Libra, hi! Welcome to Mr. Queen PH at titingnan natin kung ano yung energies na parating sa inyo ngayong New Moon in Taurus sa May 8, 2024 at 11:21 a.m. Philippine time. Ayan. So kung nakatira kayo sa ibang bansa, i-check nyo na lang kung kailan yung eksaktong oras at araw ng New Moon sa inyong lugar. Ayan. So mas maganda na panoorin nyo to sa perspective ng inyong rising sign dahil maaari kayong mas resonate, no? Although pwede rin naman kayo mag-resonate sa inyong sun sign or moon sign. Pero kung gusto niyo malaman yung rising sign ninyo, meron tayong link sa description at sa pinned comment. I-click nyo lang yan at mapupunta kayo sa isang page na ilalagay nyo yung information ninyo, date of birth, time of birth, at yung place of birth. At ika-calculate na ang inyong rising sign. So, pag alam niyo na yung rising sign ninyo at hindi Libra yon, panoorin niyo yung sign na yon kasi maaring dun kayo mas maka-resonate. Okay? So, Libra, itong new moon in Taurus ay mangyayari sa inyong 8th house. 8th house of investments, secrets, mysteries, death and rebirth, transformation. So, very transformative sa inyo itong New Moon in Taurus. Maaring maraming magbabago. May endings, may new beginnings. And New Moon is about new beginnings. Ang Taurus ay fixed sign, no? Fixed earth sign. So, very stable ito. So, this is the time for you to maaring magsisimula kang mag-business, no? Or mag-invest. Can be any type of investments like cryptocurrencies or sa mga stock market, sa bonds, at kung ano-ano pang investments. Pwede rin namang investments sa, let's say, real estate. So, anything na stable, no, para sa'yo. Mas magiging productive ka rin. During this time, marami kang ma-accomplish, marami kang matatrabahuhin. Oo. Also, some of you pwedeng mas magiging attractive, no? Maaring you will change something rin, no? Pwedeng sa physical appearance mo, mas i-enhance mo ang iyong beauty, no? Maaring mas mag-aayos ka or yung styling mo, ayusin mo rin. Kasi nandito rin si Venus, the planet of love, the planet of aesthetics, the planet of money, luxury, and romance. So, some of you pwedeng will practice self-love, self-care, focusing on yourself as well. And then, Jupiter is also here. Jupiter is the planet of expansion, good luck, abundance. Pwede ring travel opportunities for you. This is also, itong Uranus is about anything unexpected, surprises, breakthroughs, innovation, technology. So, maaring yung iba sa inyo na may kinalaman, meron kayong investment sa crypto, pwedeng makakita kayo ng magandang gain or tipong mas maganda yung kikitain nyo or takbo ng investment nyo sa cryptocurrency or even sa stock market. Because in 8th house is about other people's money. So, some of you naman, possible na kung kayo ay merong mga loans, utang, no? Maaring merong large amount of money na mababawas sa utang ninyo. Magkakaroon kayo ng extra to pay off your debts para mabayaran nyo yon. Possible na ito ay dahil sa workload ninyo, sa trabaho ninyo, sa meron tong sextile sa Saturn in your 6th house, which is your daily routine, your work, your hobbies. So, yung iba rin sa inyo, mas magiging careful or mas magiging maalaga sa inyong kalusugan. Oo. Mga exercise, diet, routine work, ayan. So, pwedeng mas lalo kayong magiging decidido, determined to become healthier and fit. Oo. So, yung iba naman, pwedeng, ito kasi yung 8th house is also about your sexual connections with other people. So, pwedeng mas lalong magiging pleasurable yung inyong sexual connections with someone. Pwedeng mas magiging experimental din kayo. Andito si Uranus, andito yung Jupiter. So, medyo rated SPG tayo, but that's what I'm seeing for you. Pwedeng mas magiging open kayo to a deeper level of romantic connection, no? Na kasi syempre pag may kasama ng sexual connections, ano na yan, malalim na, no? Malalim na siyang type ng relationship. So, some of you pwedeng lalo nyong palalawakin pa yung inyong romantic connection with someone. But of course, with precaution, mag-ingat din kasi with the 6th house here can be related to your health. Okay? Lalo na doon sa mga taong merong multiple partners. Okay? No judgment. Kumbaga, sarili nyong choice yan. But if you have multiple partners, you have to be careful and with your health. Make sure na, you are always checking your health and protection, using protection. Okay? Ayan. So, let's see. Ano pa? Kuha tayo ng energies from tarot. What else for Libra? Oh, diba? You have the devil. Yeah. The devil is the energy of obsession, temptations. So, the chariot. Okay. The chariot is about progression. So, maaring may pag-unlad sa iyong career, may pag-unlad sa iyong, lalo na kung ang career mo nasa finance, nasa investments, no? You have the King of Cups, you have the Queen of Pentacles, financial stability, wow. So, yung iba sa inyo kaya siguro, may opportunity kayo for investments kasi you are earning more than enough, no? More than enough. So, kumbaga, sobra sa pangangailangan mo yung kinikita mo. And yung sobra na yon mas maganda na i-reinvest mo siya para mas mapalawak mo, no? Mas mag-multiply pa yung iyong pera. And also, meron ditong someone is very in love, no? With someone. Dahil kaya siyang for some reasons, no, but also isang reason, major reason is masyadong maalaga yung person na yon. So pwedeng ikaw in love ka sa person na masyadong maalaga sa iyo, or it's the other way around. There is someone who's very in love with you kasi marunong kang mag-alaga sa person na to. So yung iba naman sa inyo, maaring mag-i-invest rin kayo sa inyong mga sasakyan. Pwedeng gagawin nyo yan na business, gagawin yung parang taxi, or kung hindi taxi, yung parang mga Grab, ganyan. Oo, for hire. Oo, pwede mong i-rent yung car or sasakyan na yon. Yung iba naman, pwedeng gagawin yung, meron kayong mababayaran na car loan. Let's see what else. Kumbaga mapipay off mo na yung car loan mo. Honor your feelings. Yan. First quarter moon in Pisces. So, pagdating sa mga nararamdaman mo, magiging sensitive ka sa nararamdaman mo. Hindi mo to yung i-disregard, no? Halimbawa, malungkot ka, tapos, ang gagawin mo, tatabunan mo yon na hindi ka malungkot. At gagawa ka ng mga bagay na makapagpapasaya sa'yo. Pero ang totoo, hindi mo naman talaga in-address or ni-recognize or in-acknowledge yung kalungkutan na yon. So, at least, no, alam mo sa sarili mo, okay, malungkot ka, edi umiyak ka, ganon, kung para ma-release lang yung energy na yon. Take time to breathe out. Yes, lalabas ka para mag-relax. Lalo na kung medyo toxic yung energy sa situation mo, there are times na parang, di ba, nakaka-stress. So, instead na pumatol ka, sumama ka dun sa gulo, umiwas ka na lang, no? Take a breathe out and look at the bigger picture. Kumbaga, mas malawak yung iyong pananaw sa buhay ngayon. Mas understanding ka ngayon. Mas open-minded ka, kumbaga. So, this will come a long way para sa'yo dahil makakaiwas ka sa mga conflict, misunderstanding, yan. So, mas tahimik yung buhay pag ganon, 'di ba? So, that is your reading, Libra. Thank you so much. Bye!